Ah, Aries. Ooh, let me turn it down. The song that's playing for you, Aries, is didn't you know? So, Aries. With that being said, I don't know what it is, but you might be in a space where it's almost like you kind of kicking yourself. If you talking to yourself in a perspective where it's like, damn, you should have knew that. You feel me? It's almost like, damn, you should have knew better. If it's a situation where you kind of kicking yourself when you down, if it's a situation where you down type shit, you feel me? If it ain't a space where it's almost like someone is kind of bringing you some information that they thought you were privy to, so it's like someone coming to you, talking to you as if you knew something already. You feel me? Then they come to you with the information and it's new to you, so you kind of taken back. Then they looking at you like, oh shit, didn't you know, Aries? You feel me? It's like that. Oh, didn't you know they get down? Didn't you know little Sally and little Joseph did that? Whatever the fuck that is, you feel me? If it's a situation where somebody expressing themselves towards you, they bringing you some information you wasn't quite aware of. You feel me? If it's a situation where it's like an emotional state, or if it's actually something that got to do with some dollars, you feel me? Somebody might be fucking up the money. If it's a situation with somebody fucking up the money, Aries, you know the type of situations you be in. If that's someone that's fucking up the money, ain't you. You feel me, Aries? If you ain't the one who was kind of like, damn, didn't you should have knew better than that. I thought you knew that. You feel me? If it's a situation where you talking to the man or the woman in the mirror, you feel me? You done fuck the check up. If it's a situation where you fuck the check up, Aries, you know the type of shit you got going on. If it ain't a situation where somebody's bringing you some information that they thought you knew, but you didn't know, but now you know, and now that you might have found out the way you found out, you might not like how you found out. You feel me? You might not like the fact that you had to find out from someone else, mind you. The way that they was talking to you, they thought you already knew. So which means motherfuckers is talking about some shit that got to do with you, about you, but you ain't in the conversation. You feel me? So now motherfuckers got a problem. You feel me? Now you got a problem. You might realize you got some snakes in your grass. If it's a situation where you got to keep the grass cut, you feel me? You got to keep that motherfucker real low. You feel me? You might have to lower the mower a little bit. You feel me? Usually you kind of keep it up at 3 notches because you like how the grass still look. Now it's getting to that point you're going to have to push that shit down, get it a few inches straight off the top. You feel me? If it's a situation where it's you expressing yourself, you feel me? You might have to clean your character up. You might have thought it was okay to carry yourself in a certain type of way. It was okay to maneuver in life in a certain manner. Look, the song, guess what song is playing? Guess what song is playing? Heart. You feel me? This is dealing with matters of the heart. Whether you should have known because your heart told you so. You feel me? Your intuition was like, yeah, you know the brain and the heart got the same neurons. You feel me? The same number of neurons. That don't tell you something. You feel me? So now if it's a situation where you was telling yourself something and your mind was like, nah, your mind thought it knew better than your heart. I don't know about that one, Chief. You feel me? Motherfuckers be like, follow the mind. The devil live in the mind. You feel me? Follow where the heart, go where the heart. Follow where the heart leads. Go where the heart leads you. You feel me? Follow your heart. You ain't never heard a motherfucker you ain't never heard a wise man tell you to follow your mind. That motherfucker always telling you to go where the heart leads you. You feel me? The heart will show you the way. You feel me? If it's a situation where you know better, you should have knew better because your heart told you. Your intuition was already telling you about little Sally, little Joseph before you got caught up with the motherfucker with the old girl. You feel me? Now you caught up in a situation with Sally and little Joey. Ain't shit. You gave your heart to the wrong motherfucker. And mind you, your heart was telling you no when you was ripping that shit out and handing it to the next motherfucker. But here you go. Now look at where we at. Look at where we at, Aries. I ain't even got no cards out. You feel me? This is just based off the music. Now, didn't you know? Shit, if you knew, you probably wouldn't have been moving the way you move. You feel me? If you had some sort of awareness about what the fuck was going on, you wouldn't have been moving. You would have been sliding the way you were sliding. You would have been talking the way you was talking if you knew this was in the atmosphere. You feel me? If this is what the fuck... No. Now you got to clear some shit up. Now you got to clear some shit that ain't got shit to do with you. Now you feel me? Now you gotta clean some shit up there. You don't really feel like cleaning some shit up, Aries. If it's a situation where you clean this shit up. And mind you might be having to clean up someone else's shit. It ain't even shit you did. You feel me? It ain't even a mistake you made. You feel me? It's just some displacement that someone else put you in. If it's a situation where damn. It's like someone you getting mail, you open it, you filing through a bill. It's like you seeing a credit card bill you didn't even know you had. You feel me? You didn't even know you had a credit card, and then here go your shorty, here go your man. Oh, you feel me? I had to make some shit shake. You feel me? So I went ahead and opened. Mind you, the mailman delivering you the mail like you know. You feel me? Like you know you signed up for this credit card. That shit got your name on it. Your first, you feel me? The government. First, last address. That's for you. Next thing you know, you open it, some shit you ain't even know about. You feel me? It's like that. You feel me? You just got Blue's Clues with some shit you ain't even know you signed up for. Whether that is coming out of a person, you feel me? You ain't know this person had this act, you feel me? You never really know a motherfucker. You feel me? Motherfuckers will say, oh, yo, I know this. No, you never really know a motherfucker. You feel me? Motherfuckers could do anything on the dime. Don't put shit past nobody. You feel me? So now here you go, up. Now you learned the new side of somebody. It's like their spirit back against the wall. So now they in a fight or flight type situation. That motherfucker might have chose to fight when you thought they was gonna fight. Now here you go. Now you caught up in the situation. Now you caught up in some shit you ain't got no business in. Look, the song is playing. It's Peru. Yeah, if a motherfucker ain't got to move again, you're somewhere else. Cause it's not even the original Peru. It's the remix. Damn. It ain't even the song that everybody like. It's the one that motherfuckers was trying to piggyback off of after the fact. Don't nobody fuck with the remix for this. It's very few remixes unless that motherfucker come from Lil Wayne. You feel me? It's very few remixes motherfucker will slide with. It's a very few. Other than that's the original. Give me the original. Fuck, I want to listen to a remix for. Ain't this the shit with Selena Gomez? Oh, I thought this was the one with Selena. She fucked that remix up for me. It was another song like that she did though. This the one with 21 though. This one ain't bad. This 21 and DMX. That shit alright. I don't know the type of shit you got. Yeah. It's a change of truth. It's a change of truth. Aries, what the fuck? Ain't you real explosive? Your energy real explosive. Like you ready to pop off on a motherfucker. Some shit popping. You feel me? If shit ain't popping already, you feel me? If I ain't jumping in on the piggyback, you feel me? If I ain't jumping in on the back end of the energy, yeah, shit jumping where you at right now. Shit jumping. Shit might be jumping. Shit might be jumping. You feel me? If you ain't the motherfucker making shit jump. Now, whether that's you bringing conclusions to ideas, you feel me? You might be the motherfucker putting periods on shit. You feel me? You might have thought you. It's like you could have gave it to someone else to handle it, whatever the fuck it is. You feel me? It's almost like telling I don't know if you was telling your partner they gotta get you don't do that again. You feel me? It could have been one of them situations. Don't do that again. You feel me? I don't like the way, you feel me, this put us in terms of the relationships on and where we stand, and I don't like the way you feel me? We ain't gonna run through that again. And it's like it happened again. So now here you go. Now you gotta be the period. We ain't playing that. This ain't that. You feel me? If it's a situation where this and that ain't happening. If it's not a solo battle and you talking to yourself, you can't think like that no more. Because this is dealing with the matters of the mind. It's the four corners or the four pillars that define who you are. You might be revisiting a couple things. You feel me? Because you might have thought shit was sweet, but shit wasn't so sweet. You feel me? You thought it was okay to be this way when you shouldn't have been that way. I don't know what way we talking about. I don't know where the fuck you was at, but you was doing something. You feel me? And you brought yourself to the conclusion where I can't think like this no more. I can't structure my mind around ideas based upon this perspective, this viewpoint. Now that you have another perspective, now whether that other perspective came from someone else bringing a perspective to you, or you just became aware of something after you started paying attention. You just weren't looking at life. You were really looking at life. You feel me? The song that's playing is The Heart Part 5. Oh shit, I did all this, but I ain't even get none of the bev. Hold up. Damn it. Oh fuck. I don't know what you're dealing with, Aries. Yeah, you might need to lock in though. Cause it's like it's part 5. And then mine, couple songs back, it was Kodak. It was Kodak, The Heart. Then it's part 5. You feel me? So this ain't we ain't gonna act like this your first rodeo. You feel me? I don't know what rodeo you been you stop bullshitting. You might be bullshitting, right? I need you to cease all bullshit. You need what the fuck? Feel me? Fuck you got going on. If it's a situation where you may be thinking a certain type of way, you need to start thinking from your heart, and you need to get out your mind. It's cool. It's cool to kick it up there, mind. Keep in mind, the brain need the heart to work, and the heart need the brain to work. You can't live in the brain all the time. You gotta jump back and forth. Then mind you, we still in the vessel, so the stomach is the mind of the vessel. So now you gotta jump down there too. You feel me? You gotta cycle between all three. Earth, heaven, and hell. You feel me? Now which one you gonna land? Which one you live in more? It depends on you, Aries. Personally, it's really the free will you have to cycle your consciousness through all three of them. You don't just have one brain. Hey, Aries, listen, yo, this is dealing with you. You might have gave your heart away to the wrong, or you feel me? I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong, but it's like this ain't some. You should have caught that. You feel me? If it's a situation where motherfuckers was waving red flags, you feel me? You should have caught that shit. I don't know why you was acting like you ain't know better. You feel me? I don't know why you was acting like if it's a situation where a motherfucker was coming up on you with a certain type of energy, you feel me? You should have known the way little Joseph slid up on you at the function where you should have had the proper mindset to know that wasn't the type of nigga you should be fucking with. You feel me? If it ain't a situation where you should have knew that bitch was a bitch. You feel me? If it's just like that. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, Aries. This shit kind of spicy, I don't know, man. This ain't how I was trying to come back. You feel me, the Aries? I ain't fucking with it. I'm gonna be honest with you. You gotta shake this. Now, if it's a situation where you walking with a bird mentality, you feel me? You walking like you a hoe. I need you to line the fuck up. Whole season is up right now. You feel me? Ain't none of that. You feel me? You either with the shit, so you not. You feel me? It's like if you noticed, motherfuckers who's on demon time are real hard on demon time now, and motherfuckers who ain't on that shit, they ain't playing like they on that shit no more. You feel me? It's a clear line who with the shits and who not with the shits. You feel me? Now I need you to stop acting like you a bird and lock the fuck in, cause you not a bird. You feel me? I need you to stop acting like you don't got a head on your shoulder. See, I gotta talk to 2 cameras. You feel me? I need you to act like you got some fucking sense. You feel me? Cause you might be moving like you ain't got no damn sense right now, Aries. That's what it's looking like. You feel me? Your emotions all over the place. You're not emotionally confident in the ground you're standing in. Whether that's the ground of a relationship or that's the ground of a business that you've cultivated. You feel me? You don't like the business you're in no more. You don't like the dealings. You don't like the way shit looking. You don't like the way shit rolling right now. You feel me? That's why your heart might be screaming at you right now. Your heart might be ringing the bell like, hey, yo, it's time to go type situation. If it's a situation like that. You know the type of shit you involved in. I don't know what the type of shit you got going on. Look what's on the bottom. The tower in reverse. I ain't fucking with it though. I ain't fucking with it though. I don't know if you fucking with it, but I ain't fucking with it. It don't feel right. You know what the fuck it is though. I don't know what it is, but it don't feel right. It don't feel good. Yeah, it don't. The first card, 5 of Cups, it don't feel good. I'm telling you. But it's like you're still trying to communicate that idea. You're still limiting yourself to this belief, knowing you're bigger than that. You putting the cap on yourself at this point. Fuck what Lil Sally, Lil Joey said. Fuck what the world said, because you know better. Motherfuckers be like, get with the program. Aries, quite frankly, you're bigger than the program. Quite frankly, I don't know, in an emotional state. And it's like, it's either someone else's program, you feel me? You might be in a relationship, and it's like you're harboring someone else's emotions. You want to keep their emotions intact. Whole time, your feelings is just all over the place. Your heart been out of this situation. You feel me? You ain't want to have no dealings with this, whatever the fuck this is. I don't know what this is. You feel me? Ooh, let me make sure. First team voice. Okay, cool. Again, Aries, I don't know what you're dealing with, dog. The first card, though, you not emotionally grounded in this environment. You ain't really fucking with it. This ain't something that could support the weight of your emotions. You feel me? And your emotions are the weight of, you feel me? It's like you got emotions the weight of the ocean. And this motherfucker can't handle that. You feel me? This motherfucker can't handle the depth that is your spirit. If it's a situation where you know you got some depth to you, but for some reason you like, fuck the depth, I'll be shallow. You hurting yourself. That's too much, man. We ain't gonna talk about that. You wanna talk too much. It's crazy though, cause I don't do that for nobody. You ain't special. I'm gonna be honest with you, Aries. Just keep it a buck. I don't do that for nobody else. It fit the script though. It fit the bill. That's all I'm gonna drop on you. Do you feel me? Yeah. Look. Fuck. Eight of Swords? Yeah, Aries, you fucked up right now. Yo, if it's a situation where, let's say you're in a relationship, it's like your partner know you emotionally checked out. You already not in it no more. You not emotionally fulfilled, and they can see it on your face. They're fucked up knowing that they can't emotionally fulfill you, and it's like they could see that you hurting, trying to keep this going. Whatever, boy, this shit fucked. This shit is fucked. So they stuck in their head because they know they lost you. You and they watching you still trying to make it work, knowing they know you know it ain't gonna work. If you dealing with somebody outside of you, it's like they know, they're aware of it, and it's fucking their head up. It's almost making them want to hold on to you tighter because they know they can't fulfill you. If it ain't a situation where if you dealing with your damn self, again, you feel trapped. Your heart been checked out. Your vessel's still here though. Your vessel's still playing that role. Spirit ain't in none of that. Yeah, it's crazy. The mind and the spirit checked out. The body might still be dabbling. Body might still be fucking with it. You feel me? You might still be participating. If it's a situation where you are participating. I don't know who the fuck doing what, when, or where. Somebody doing something though. Get this a block. Squeeze. Yeah, yo. It's another 3. It's a 3 in reverse. It's the 3 of coins. Aries. It's like this is kind of halting. This is kind of ceasing movement. Ain't shit moving right now. You might be in a position where you kind of getting distant from your relationships, your close friendship. If it's like a toxic relationship. You know, a toxic relationship will isolate you first. You feel me? It'll get you, you'll separate yourself from your family, your friends, all that. Then get enveloped in that world, and then that world ain't nothing to be enveloped in. You only hurting yourself. Oh, no smoke. Matter what she wrote. Oh. You've been changed. It's like you already, you ain't got no fight left in you for real. If the first card is 3 of Cups, the bitch already done spilt over. You feel me? Ain't no, you can't drink water out the dirt once it fall on the dirt unless you gonna suck on that motherfucker. I mean, if that's the type of shit you into, then hey, who am I to judge? If that's how you want to, you feel me? If that's how you want to get it, hey, by all means, go ahead and hurt yourself. That's that free will shit we got. You feel me? I can't tell you to do what to do with your free will the same way you can't tell me what the fuck to do with my free will. You feel me? Now, if you want to go ahead and hurt yourself, and that's all, that's cool. If you want to beat yourself up emotionally, if you want to keep yourself trapped in a limiting perspective or a limiting mind that you know your mind is broader than, you want to keep yourself trapped in an idea that your parents gave you, that you got from a bad experience in life that you allowed to take the shine that is your spirit, then so be it. Who the fuck am I to tell you to stop? Go ahead and hurt yourself. And you know, it's winter time. Winter's for the spirit, summer's for the body. So you know your spirit's screaming right now for what the fuck it wants. The body don't like the winter time. It's cold. You feel me? That's why you think summertime it was spring break, hot girl summer, hot boy summer, all these high energies, summer jams, all that shit. Once we start easing into fall ain't even a real season. It's a transition from summer to winter. Once we start getting to that transition season to fall, now the motherfuckers like to call it cuffing season. No, that's when the spirit's real desires come out. That's where our soul starts screaming to us, because the body done had its fun. The vessel done had its fun. You feel me? Now you in a situation, you getting in the wintertime, if you in a situation where you cuffed up with somebody, you might realize this ain't the person you want to cuddle with. This ain't the person you want to keep warm with spiritually. You could cuddle with anybody all up and day and you still be cold. Cause that ain't what your soul want. And you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. If it's a situation, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know the type of shit you into, Aries. I don't know the type of shit you got going on. You feel me? I don't know the type of relationships you associate yourself with, but it's some shit you don't want to be associated with. You do not. If you're in a situation where you laying up with a motherfucker, you don't like the motherfucker you laying up with. If you got a motherfucker texting your phone, male or female, you ain't want that motherfucker to tell you. You don't want a good morning message from that motherfucker. If it's a situation where it's you, if it ain't a situation where you sold yourself to a concept, you sold yourself to the idea of this. This could be a job. This could be a project that you done invested so much money into. Now if you just up and quit, you gonna be so in the hole. You ain't gonna have shit to. You feel me? You gonna spend your whole life bringing yourself out the soul. You feel whatever the fuck it is. Oh, the song is playing this blick. Yeah, that shit hit you like, the motherfucker came and hit you with that fire. You feel me? I don't know what the fuck it is. God slid in your life and hit you with that fire. That blick of awareness. Look. The shit to get your head on straight. God put up and hit you with that. You feel me? The shit to get your head on right. You feel me? He done shot your spirit with the holy Glock. And now you in a situation where it's like, damn, the old perspective or the old idea of this you had died. The false dream done died. Now you woke up to the reality. Wake up to reality. You feel me? Now you might not like the reality you done woke up to. You feel me? Madara might have been right. You might want to go back to the dream. Too bad, you up now. The song that's playing is Mad Stalkers. It's like you dealing with what's that nigga name from what's that show called? What's Goldberg? What's his name? My name. Damn, what's his name for real though? It's like you dealing with him though. The stalker, the crazy nigga. If it ain't a situation where it's like that's how it may have been. If it's a situation where you're playing the role of Beck and whatever the fuck that nigga name is, John. We gonna call him John. I feel like that. Joe? I think it's Joe. But it's like you playing the role of both characters. Your awareness is Joe stalking the false sense of life, Beck. Cause you know better. Shit. Or we could switch it as Joe is being the devil, the devilish version of you. Cause that Beck was really the positive energy. That nigga Joe. Oh man. So it's like Beck is your higher vibration, and then Joe is the temptation, playing the role of doing whatever it gotta do to keep you in it. Whatever it is. Keep you in the illusion. It's like Mr. Smith in the Matrix. Somebody was trying to keep you roped up in the illusion. They don't need you breaking out of the genjutsu. And that motherfucker, you might still be tied up in that shit. Just like you hanging on the Tsukiyomi and that motherfucker stabbing you, the Itachi stabbing Kakashi with the sword. It's like you still roped up in someone else's idea of you, and it hurts. And again, you know how Infinite Tsukiyomi Itachi was like, in reality, you really in this bitch for like 30 seconds to a minute. But how it feels on the inside, you in that bitch for a couple eons. You feel me? It's like that. Spiritually, when you in your mind about this relationship, time is infinite. Time feels so slow. You feel like shit done. You feel like ain't shit really going. You feel like there's no life. It's almost suffocating. But in reality, it only been like 2 hours. This person always, you feel me? This person always requiring energy from you. It only been like 30 minutes. You just got home from work and you feel like you clocked in again. That ain't the type of shit you want to build on. Hey, look, I'm telling you, you in a different headspace. It's almost like this, whatever this is. It's like this was what pushed you out of that energy. You ain't on that type of time no more. I told you, motherfuckers is on. You gonna be if you on demon time, motherfuckers is gonna be on demon time, and if you on we gonna call it angel time because the opposite of a demon is an angel. So we gonna if you're on demon time, you gonna be on demon time. If you're on angel time, you gonna be on angel. Or fuck it, I don't like the way angel time sound. That shit sound corny. We gonna say holy time. You feel me? If you're on holy time, then you're going to be on holy time. If you're on demon time, then you're going to be on demon time. It's almost like this person, if it's a situation where it's a person, or if it's a situation where you express yourself in a certain type of way, it's like they brought you the awareness that you're not about that life. You feel me? Let me fall. You know what? Maybe I ain't really with this shit for real. I ain't with the shit the way I thought I was with the shits until the shits came and saw if you was with it or not. Now you might be like, you know what? I ain't really fucking with it. You feel me? I thought after experiencing, maybe I ain't really about that life. But now it's like you're in a situation where you sold yourself to that life. So you may have to commit to that now. It's like you're in a relationship with a person like that. It ain't just easy to break up with this motherfucker. If it's a situation where you're dealing with like a joke. I don't know the type of shit you got some shit going on though, Aries. What song is this? Yeah, life goes on though.